Welcome to In Your Element podcast, where we dive into stories of those thriving in their element. From entrepreneurs, influencers, to chefs, musicians, and the community leaders, we explore their journeys, struggles, and successes. I'm Randall Pink with Natalie Kaufman, and today we're bringing you another incredible conversation with Mullet Review, aka the Hot Blonde.
Back up in my yellow. I get my grind on and my mind strong, I'm working. I clock in when the night's long, so much time gone, but it's worth it. I'm locked in, keep the lights on, got my mind on my purpose. It's working, I flourish, I earned it. Can't tell me I don't deserve it, yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is In Your Element podcast. We're here at Madison Square inside Element Eatery. I'm Natalie Kaufman.
I'm Randall Pink, and today we have
Mullet Review.
Yay! This is one. Yay! This is one that I'm super excited about. We went a couple months back. Super excited to have you on. First, let's let our guests get to know you a little bit. Why don't you explain what you do and who you're all about?
I'm a hot blonde from Cincinnati, 2025 mullet champion, USA. That's a national contest, and I came in number one. And food reviewer.
Dude, that is so cool. Is that true? Is that a true story?
Yeah, I didn't make that up.
Dude, that's pretty sweet, dude. I have to admit.
That is awesome.
So is that how you got your name then?
No.
Oh, okay.
This was like a week ago. Like, no, I knew I was always great. They just confirmed it.
He said, I knew I was always a hot blonde. They just confirmed.
I didn't run under Mullet Review. I ran under Hot Blonde.
Okay, so tell us the story about Mullet Review now.
Yeah. How'd that start?
Well, I ended up going to Taco Bell. You know, like before this, I used to go to Taco Bell, McDonald's. I'd run through like the regular fast food circle of KFC, all that. And then I started going to Taco Bell back in like last year, and I'm like, the prices aren't adding up at all. Like, I started ending up getting like $30 and like four burritos, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm tipping something like or adding gratuity or what.
Yeah, you're like you get like this much ground beef.
It's like I'm looking at the menu. I'm ordering 4, 5, 6 things, whatever, and it's just $40. I'm like looking at this bag. I was like at least 2 bags. Like split it up. So then I just, one day I just ended up going to the Mexican sit-down restaurant, like behind it, and it cost me $14 for like just bigger meal.
Yeah, like a fajita and all of that.
Oh, I would get tamales, but I mean like everything in a big platter. And then it just, it ended up me like telling like, let's tell everybody. Just go to the Mexican sit-down restaurant. It's cheaper than Taco Bell.
I feel like that's as
So
organic
true.
as it comes right there.
There is no dollar menu anymore at McDonald's.
No, they call it the McMore menu or whatever. like, let me tell you, when I was a grown adult at this time, by the way. Between being 19 and 30 now, I was still a grown ass adult, right? I used to be able to go into the couch and pick up like a couple quarters and just, get a burrito. You know how many couches I have to shake now just to get like 3 burritos? I don't own that many couches.
That's so true. They changed it to the value menu, and I think that was their way of like, what value do they bring, right? Because it's not quantity, it's not quality. So I'm like sitting there, when you order something from the value menu, it's like, get $3, $4, but what do you get out of it, right? And this is like through the global chains everywhere, I feel like.
Yeah, they're starting to price themselves out, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like even if we're talking about McDonald's here or something like that, they try to have this like gourmet touch to it of like, well, we'll offer a gourmet salad.
McDonald's does not offer salads.
They used to.
They used
They
to.
used to?
Until the lettuce
used to.
crisis.
The mixed salad?
Yeah.
Was that actually a thing?
Not the mixed salad, but they definitely had salads. Yeah.
They definitely did. And it had some fruit in there too, like an apple or something.
Oh, dude, they were actually baller salads. They were huge too.
What would be in them?
Everything. But they like the worst part about it is like, so the salad would be so big, right? And then you would need a bottle of ranch, and they give you like a little packet where you're just sitting here like, that's it.
That's so crazy. I mean, so from that approach, when you started going to that, you just went to that one Mexican restaurant, and then you just kind of gave them a shout out, and then you just said, "Hey, I'm going to take this journey on," or
No, I mean it started with me just kind of posting pictures and stuff. I'm mostly on Facebook. A lot of people don't know that, but some people like find me in other places. But it just kind of ended up being pictures, and then I started going to other places, looking around. I ended up going to a place called We Do Barbecue, and they were cool. Like they were doing like whole racks of ribs for $20.
what?
Yeah, but like
That's
it
insane.
was like, why aren't they would be doing more business if everybody had like only on Sundays, but like like people showed up on Sundays, they'd probably be like a lot busier. And the guy would like he does this try while you buy thing, or yeah, like here you can't have anything until you taste it, and they're like, okay,
Oh, that's different.
this is nice, but like the line's being held up, dog.
This is nice, but there's 13 people behind me.
Yeah, we just sampling at this point, like a Sam's Club or something.
Like
Hey,
that's
they
it.
did take that approach, I guess, right? Because I know when I walk into Sam's Club, my kid, he thinks that's like lunchtime, right? So like we go in there, and he'll just start feasting on everything, and then I'm like, oh damn, this is pretty good. I think I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, shout out to Joyce. I usually go up there when they're doing the free samples, and we're starting to do shots of the whatever wine she's getting.
Shout out Joyce.
Why?
That's so. Which Sam's Club?
Springdale.
Springdale. There
Springdale.
it is. There it is. A little shout out. So through your food, you're not a critic, right? Or what are your food reviewer?
I'm not really a good critic. I don't know what that means. I'm not a good one, that's for sure.
Wait, what do you rate your food out of?
It's mostly 69 out of 10, but like the hardest part is like I'm like a trash can, like I'll eat anything.
But you're giving your honest review.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, like when it tastes great, I'm like, yeah, but
What if it doesn't?
I mean, it's all right out of 10. I give it that.
It's
All
all
right.
right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's nothing like like I don't know. There's other food reviewers that'll like just spit it out or throw it on the ground, like how dare you? And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not that serious,
Right.
I've been jibbed, but I'll still eat it. I was like, I grew up kind of like not incredibly rich or money, poor, but at the end of the day, I still ate what was in front of me, like. But it's just like, would I come back, spend the same amount of money? Probably not. But I'll eat it right now.
It's starting out right at a 10.
Yeah, I've never been so mad at someone. Like, there's people that go and like buy a hot dog, and they're all the same hot dog, and it's
Yeah.
like, how dare them?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's so funny because I think that I like your reviews, especially because they're anywhere and everywhere. They're kind of hyper fixated on like the local mom and pop shops,
Yeah.
the hole in the walls, or the secret places, if you will, around the city. Nobody really knows about them. You walk in there and you eat pretty much anything and everything. Like, you're not just doing chicken wings, you're doing anything on the menu.
I do like chicken wings.
So I have to ask now, what is your favorite type of food?
It's hard, man.
Do you have a favorite type, like a
Like, if-
go-to?
If I could figure out, like, I'm trying to think. So far, like, I like chicken. All right, I like chicken tenders and stuff, but like, I mean, I like sauced ones. It's just kind of hard to find exactly the type. I've been doing the torta tendies with the Happiness Academy.
Is that a sauce?
No, they're a actual other creator,
Oh, okay.
a creator couple. And
Oh,
we've been
I have seen that. I have
yeah,
seen that.
yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't sure because where it was going, I'm like, okay, I got to get this sauce. This is a unique name of the sauce. But now that you say that, that is.
Yeah, the torta tendies. Yeah, it's a special series that I've been invited as a guest to just come on every once in a while. So, I mean, it's been pretty cool to just check out the different types of chicken tenders. I would like a custom chicken tender though one day, like where they actually make it, because a lot of them just cook them, but not batter them up and stuff. I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
My favorite chicken tendies are Cane's.
Ew. No. Respectfully.
You don't like Cane's?
They're just, it's just saying it. You want to try? There's some good ones though, like Butterbees.
Ooh, Butterbees, yes.
You tried them?
Yeah, over there,
I know.
Eastgate, or
That was the
Anderson.
most shocking one.
yeah, those, dude, they have really good salads. Not to go back on the salad kick, but my dad gets a mean salad over there. But there are restaurants, I know it's not Butterbees, but there's certain restaurants that don't offer like certain sauces, and I think it's ridiculous, like ranch or ketchup or something.
Yeah, Cane's got good sauce though, but we're like,
Oh, I love Cane's sauce.
but I'm like talking like without sauce. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Are you a condiment type of guy?
no, I am. We're just trying to figure out where the chicken tenders are. You know,
You need
it's
to
not
try. You need to try Burger Natty's tenders.
Burger Natty's tenders.
Yeah, and inside here, they're really.
When you were
good.
here last, I think you did have Burger Natty.
Well, I had a burger.
Burger, yeah.
Crazy. I had no chicken tenders.
Their
at a burger
chicken tenders
place.
are really good. They're really
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, they're really good.
So you don't have a favorite food, so you'll eat anything.
I'll eat anything. I mean, it's just I like to mix it up. I mean, a lot of people are like, I only eat this, but I eat like 100 different things, and I'm starting to get more into, diverse things, I mean, recently I had my first pupusa, so that was
What-
life changing.
What?
What is that?
Like it's kind of like, so it's an El Salvadorian thing. Imagine you took like the tortilla, was it mas or whatever it is, or masa? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I have no
just
idea.
imagine it's a cake.
Yeah, we're
It's like a breaded quesadilla, but it's not quite a tortilla. It's just stuffed with cheese and stuff.
Oh, I probably like that. What's it called though?
A pupusa.
A
pupusa.
Yeah.
Nice. That kind of reminds us of Junto's. What do they have now over there? They the new thing that he has.
Oh,
The
The
armadillo?
armadillo. You need to try
Y'all
that.
eating armadillo over here?
Yeah.
No, it's like it's literally like
Blooming onion or something?
no,
No.
like a crunch wrap,
It's like a crunch wrap or gourmet crunch wrap.
but it's like gourmet and it's like 10 times better.
We'll walk you down.
Oh, the crunch wrap,
Yeah.
gourmet crunch wrap.
It's probably the same price as a crunch wrap these days we talk about.
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's good.
So now that you've reached the point of you're a food reviewer, not a critic, you're a food reviewer, and what did you fall into that? I know from your story you kind of did organically, but like when did you feel like this was a thing for you? Like, hey, I could keep doing this.
So I kind of just started with the pictures and stuff, and then slowly and surely. I mean, when I started, I had like 800 followers like last year. So I started Mullet Review the page June 2nd.
Of last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had a couple videos kind of go a little crazy. So I was on TikTok and I wasn't on Instagram yet. I actually started that one late because I was like, who's on Instagram? And then so I had TikTok and then Facebook, and things just kind of went a little crazy. There's like a couple like I think the thing is like remaining viral in different aspects of it to kind of become a creator in a way. So like you don't just have one viral moment, you have several.
Yeah, being
so, like,
consistent.
So like one of the bigger ones that kind of happened was I was on Barstool Sports, featured on there.
Oh wow.
Like I wasn't like on the actual like Barstool Sport, but I had a video featured on there because it went viral. Buffalo Wild Wings was having their Monday, Wednesday all you can eat, like, chicken tenders or whatever they are. And I went in there to see how many I could eat, and I did 57. So
What? No, that's got to be record breaking.
well, Joey Chestnut did it, and then it was like, stomped me. So do you know who Joey Chestnut is?
No, I'm gonna have to look them up.
That's a hot dog eating dude.
Oh,
like, wins
yeah,
every
you
year.
can't compete.
get him out of here, guys. He's just winning the whole time.
Dude, that is crazy.
Crazy.
I actually just came across a video that I bet you that is from Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut. He's actually pretty cool. But then so after that, I kind of had another one go viral, like on Facebook or whatever, for Lori's American Grill. And then what ended up happening was she has like a specialty item that like no one had at the time, and it's like crab rangoon cheese sticks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love a good crab rangoon.
Yeah, but in a cheese stick.
Put in a cheese stick.
That sounds pretty good. I don't eat seafood. I would recommend that. I guess that is seafood. I would identify that
A
as
little
seafood.
bit.
Yeah,
I
crab.
guess like maybe like a little bit of a fake crab kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be imitation crab.
Yeah.
What? That's new. Hold on a second. I got to dive into this. There's something called imitation crab. So then do we know currently right now what that substance is?
It's fish.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing new. They use it a lot because a lot of people have like shellfish allergies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not really like if it's quality or not quality. It's just like I don't want to kill anybody,
That makes sense. I'm glad they're at least thinking of that.
But when that happened, that was the biggest one because I didn't know, like, I was just running around doing stuff. This is maybe like my I don't know how many, maybe like this many, It wasn't a lot of reviews I did. But then I go to Lori's American Grill. I did a review and it kind of went crazy. And people were flocking
Wow.
to it from New York, West Virginia, Tennessee, just to, try Lori's food. But, I didn't know all the hardship that Lori was having with the restaurant. She was kind of on the cuff of kind of like whether to keep it running or not running. Her, one of her kids was getting a needed a kidney transplant. And that was costing a lot of money. And then, I kind of just did something without particularly knowing what I did.
Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. And that's the one in Hamilton?
This is in Goshen.
The Goshen one?
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, that's incredible.
Yeah, you never know what you're kind of like, the amount of energy you put into the world just to find out like what you kind of receive back. And since then, so her entire family has like a chronic kidney disease. So they all need like even Lori has had a kidney. So her daughter needed one recently. And they were able to get it. So they're all doing pretty
good
well
for
now.
them.
Dude.
Shout out them. That's awesome.
Who would have thought? Like, who would have thought that you're just sitting here doing some food reviews and the amount of impact that you've had on these people's lives?
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I didn't even know, like, I never met, like, I don't meet these people, like, half the time. Me and Lori have become friends. Me, her, and her husband, we've all been pretty good friends, like, with everything that's kind of happened. And it's cool to keep up with them, they're great people. It's a bit of a drive for me. I try to go out there every once in a while.
Yeah.
But, I like checking in with the family and stuff. It's like having,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
best friends I didn't know I had.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
I've met some great people through this. A lot of people, early on too. Like people, I think it's kind of like the thing about food reviews is intentionally going to somewhere to eat and not knowing what kind of effect you have on people. And I've accidentally made some restaurants a lot better. Um, well, not better, but just kind of putting a spotlight on them.
Awareness, yeah.
Yeah, and it's to have those people just like, message me or tell me how great it was that all these people just came and flocked in. Now they don't have to worry about things and stuff. I mean, I'll even go in sometimes and like check and see like, if the food's great, what's the problem,
Yeah.
There was one restaurant and on their Facebook page, if you click a link, like literally the first link on there, it just says closed permanently. Like it was just a blank white page. It said closed permanent. I was like, you gotta get rid of that. Your phone number's wrong. It's just simple stuff, but it overlooks simple stuff. It's like, and she's been doing great ever since.
Oh, good for her. That's awesome.
That I can't believe when you started this whole thing and where you are now. I mean, did you have challenges? Like, what is one of your biggest challenges as a food reviewer?
Do you give honest feedback? Like, hey, this
Oh, yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, I've done it.
And when you do that, though, like whether it's good or bad, the people, because now you got this following, so now the owner, the chef's gonna listen to you, right? And they're gonna sit there and be like, okay, I need to change to what I'm doing.
Will they listen or do they fight with you back?
Well, so when I've come to talk to a lot of people, right? There's only been a handful of bad ones. In this day and age, you're gonna find out quick you're messing it up. Like you don't need me to tell you. People aren't there.
Yeah, people aren't there. The place is empty.
Yeah, but seriously, yeah. It's not like people can survive on whatever lump
Hopes and
sum
dreams.
like lump sum of money they've had because and like being in the restaurant, but they only make 10% of whatever their profits are. There's no, like, usually in a regular business it's 30%. They're making 10%, which is insane. But you gotta like, keep it going. You can't just have one day wasted. There's been several, and I'll tell them like, look, there's a problem. This is the problem. It's never a taste factor because I'm going to tell you, most of the places get their food from the same place half the time. It's nothing crazy. Some people do make their own stuff and they take the time to meal prep it. Well, prep it for the lines and everything. But a lot of people go through the bigger suppliers and it's almost the same thing. Most cheese sticks are the same. It just depends on what kind of level of quality you want from that place.
Yeah. I can tell by looking at a cheese stick which one's going to be the best.
Yeah. And with those variations, it's just, everything's not that bad, but like, there's things where it's like, is the pizza oven too cold? Is it, what are the factors stopping you from being successful? And you don't need me to tell you that. It's like, I can clear, like anybody with eyes can see what's happening here,
Have you ever...
Usually, well, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Usually
fine.
it's narcissism that stops people from
Yeah.
kind of adapting to the issue that they're having. I think that was it.
They're stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their ways.
Have you ever had like, I don't want to say an altercation with somebody, but like, like you said, you've been honest with people before and people have taken that feedback.
You're asking me if it's on site if I see somebody out in the streets?
Yeah, it's like, have you been in any fights? And I'm just kidding.
A few, but nothing like crazy.
Nothing crazy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not
good.
like I'm not going around like burying restaurants, I hold a lot of like, accountability in this placement. If I just went to a restaurant and said, what in the heck is going on here? There's been one restaurant I never actually posted about, but they like literally opened like in a month, like 30 days, like trying to figure it all out. I had no clue what in the world was going on. So like it was a coffee shop unnamed coffee shop because I'm not gonna like do this to them, but I never posted about it because one, it's not fair to them to not have their ducks in a row yet, and then me just come in and be like, "What in the world?"
Understandable, yeah.
What ended up happening was I ordered a coffee, I like iced coffee and a breakfast burrito, hash brown, whatever. They were frozen burritos from like school, like wherever they get wherever they get their provider from is like literally just the frozen burritos. They're not fantastic. It's like those ones you get at Dollar Tree almost.
Oh no.
It's like the individual wrapped ones that you like take out and put in the
Almost, yeah.
microwave. Yeah. I know
Yes,
exactly what you're
yes.
talking about.
And I was hoping for a little bit of mystique, some magic. Nah, they got the microwave right behind the counter. Just open it up, put it in there. Click,
No.
doot, doot, doot.
No.
And then it cost me $8, and I was like, "Whoa!"
The burrito cost you $8?
Burrito hash brown combo.
You said you literally just stuck it in the microwave. I could have made this at home.
I could have just took it at home. Yeah.
It was. I can't justify the eight. Like, if it was like $3,
Like,
$2,
whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it's like all right, but like I'm like,
Did you go there to do a review?
yeah.
And then were you contemplating filming a review at that point?
I was filming it actively. I just never posted
You
it.
started
Oh,
posted
you're
it.
like, yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna do this to you guys.
No, I mean, they never knew I came.
Oh, so you didn't have the conversation with them or anything? Like, hey guys, what are you guys doing?
Even if it is frozen, let's warm it up in the back and kind of season it up and spice it up a little bit. Let's not let people know it's frozen.
I never really contacted that one. And the reason being is because I haven't been back hoping like something like I watch this person sometimes like say I'm actively making changes, doing better, and I'm like I'm gonna give it some time before I go back. But you gotta understand, I surprise people when I come in. I'm not like
Oh, so you don't message them and say, "Hey, I'm coming in." Like
No.
you are.
I just show up.
Yeah.
It
okay.
takes
like
too.
the food
Yeah, I
inspector.
like that. You are.
Yeah.
It takes too much.
Shit, mullet reviews here. Everybody get ready.
It takes too much time for me to message someone and then wait. And I just show up.
That's how you get honest feedback, though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah,
love
there's
it.
there's a lot of food reviewers that are like just contacting people like, hey, can I like come over? Da 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 da. I'll drop the $50. I don't care. Yeah.
Have you? Okay, let me ask a question. Because you are creating this name for yourself, especially people like around here, Tri-State, know who you are.
2 names: Hot Blonde and the Mullet Review.
Hot Blonde, aka Mullet Review,
Exactly.
aka USA Mullet Championship of the World.
Yeah, that's just how you're gonna introduce yourself to everyone. I love it. Have you been recognized out?
Oh yeah. Too
What's
much.
like? Is it like what's a crazy place you've been recognized?
Everywhere.
Really?
Do you like that? I mean, not that's probably when you set forth on this motion, did you ever imagine this is where you'd be as far as how many followers you have?
I started with 800 followers.
Yeah.
That is not a lot.
No.
That is just a little pool of people I entertained that supported me from the get-go. I was hoping to hit like 10,000 by, a year in.
Yeah.
I'm at 102,000 right now.
Congratulations on that. That is huge.
Yay! We're all clapping together.
That's awesome, though. Like, I mean, congratulations on that. That's huge. And again, going back to your impact that you've already impacted some of these businesses in a positive way, and not only the businesses themselves, but the individuals who run those businesses. I mean, that's a lot. And now that you got bigger and bigger in followers, will you ever explore, or have you ever explored outside of Cincinnati?
Yeah, I've been to outside of Cincinnati a lot, but like, go with a lot of this. It's like go where you're celebrated. I truly believe in the 30-minute drive, right? It's like I want to go places, but at my own convenience. Hey, maybe I'm out of town, maybe I got something else going on. But there's a lot of things that you can get everywhere else in Cincinnati, but we just don't know about them.
Right.
There's a lot of things like that. There's someone recreating something here. Cincinnati's a big city. I don't know, like, if you could just drive down, you'll see 4 or 5 restaurants.
Well, I think when people think of Cincinnati, they just think of downtown.
Yeah. I don't really eat downtown that much.
Yeah.
I refuse to pay for parking.
Yeah.
That's just me though.
Oh, I mean, okay. So the other day, I was in OTR real quick, and I literally was just picking an order up, and I just had to pay for parking. I'm like, I'm literally just picking something up. Like, literally, it was a 2-minute parking, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
I mean, but
it's fine.
imagine that mentality of like, I have to pay for parking, I have to sit down in a restaurant. It's too much. So the only people that are going to go there are the people who are already there half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's great about here is we got free parking on the whole campus.
Know. I went up 4 floors looking for that free parking.
So how do you find these hidden gems, if you will, restaurants?
Oh, people tell me, like, back to the, do people recognize these things? Yeah, I can't go to the grocery store anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, I know, like, I didn't walk in here and someone, like, started screaming and stuff. But
I
like,
was
We
going to.
we were actually
We
cheering
were-
while you were walking
Oh,
around.
was
I
ya?
said,
Yeah.
should we do mullet?
Mullet. Mullet.
We were going to.
But sometimes when I go into restaurants, like, people do chant. I mean, I went to Operation Pumpkin the other day, and people were, like, sitting there, like, stopping me every 5 steps. Every 5 steps, just to get pictures.
And you're like, I'm
Do
just
you like
I'm just
that?
here for.
It's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. These are the people that kind of, like, made me famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never, like, there's a big distinction of telling everybody you're an influencer and people telling you
Yeah.
you're the influencer, right?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't start with I'm an influencer. You know?
Yeah.
They just kept calling me that. And then I just, like, all right.
You're
I
like,
guess I earned
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
You started because Taco Bell jacked up their prices.
Yeah. So when I go to, like, I went to Chili's one time and someone wrote on a napkin, go here. And they waited for an hour after I was done eating to give it to me.
What? That's cool.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Are you just like, wait, like meat? Like, I would be like, so, like, you're waiting for meat? Like, I don't know. How does that make you feel?
It happens a lot. You kind of get, like, used to it. I don't know how to really, like, explain, because I thought they were just eating next to me. They were there for, like, well over an hour just to hand me that. They could have just handed it to me.
You guys just hand it to me and then you can leave. You don't have to wait.
But there's been times, like, so my whole following's in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Like, all 100,000.
Yeah.
That's a problem when I go out to eat, because if I
Yeah.
go into a restaurant, I get immediately recognized.
Exactly.
Back to the question of whether, are you used to it? There's some things I'm used to. There's some things I'm not. I'm used to people wanting to take pictures. I'll stand up, like, do my best. But I don't think I'd ever, like, some people charge for picture. I would never, they're the people that brought me here.
Have you figured out a way to monetize what you're doing? Are you looking into that avenue?
I don't think I could charge restaurants or anything. I think
Brand
it's-
sponsorships?
I mean, yeah, I could probably do a sponsorship or something. I think I could wear a cool T-shirt every once in a
There
while.
you go.
Wait, do you have merch?
Yeah.
We'll have to get some
Hell
merch.
yeah. We are getting
Where
merch.
where can people find your merch?
Oh, just on my link tree.
On your link, on
Yeah.
your
Instagram
Profile.
or
Yeah, on my
Facebook?
profiles. Yeah,
Cool.
everything.
on
We'll have to, yeah.
we're getting merch.
We're going to get some merch for you.
Yeah, but yeah, like, one thing I'm not used to. I was at Texas Roadhouse, and I'm just sitting there, just hanging out, eating, I'm not doing a review. I'm actually just eating because I texted right now.
You're like, because I do like to just eat and not review it every time.
Yeah, I like to take some time for myself every once in a while.
Right, exactly.
And some dude come up. I mean, the whole staff came up. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I had like, you would think I was throwing like a birthday party, and they're sitting there going like this.
Ride the bull.
Yeah. But I'm talking like 13 people coming up to this table, like one by one, and that's like really like too much. But I had one guy sitting behind me. He come up. He's like, "Hey, Mullet Review, what's up, man? What's up?" And he started ordering. He's like sitting there like, I'm holding the menu, right? And he's like, "You got to get this and get this." While I'm just sitting at the table. This random guy is just like pointing at the menu.
You're like, please, I appreciate the recognition, but like, can I just eat?
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy having someone you don't know trying to order
Here,
for
try
you.
get this, and you probably like this all.
I've been here before, buddy.
I've been here before, buddy. I'm gonna get my go-to order.
I ended up getting it, but I just wasn't. I don't know. There's a lot of people you kind of run into. They get starstruck, and then
That's so cool.
I'm still not used to the starstruck thing. People kind of like
You're like, who are you looking at?
get a little wacky. I had someone kind of like get excited and start jumping and crying and stuff.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Oh my god.
I mean, did you think it was cool?
How do you react to
Yeah.
that?
I mean, I gave him a hug and stuff, and
You're
we
like,
got a
it's
picture.
okay.
Calm down. Calm
Calm
down.
down.
We're doing all right.
Yeah. So speaking of that, then, do you have any advice for the younger generation of who trying to be a food reviewer or local celebrity?
Yeah, it's not that serious, guys.
Yeah. Well, that's great advice. So just keep plowing away, keep doing what they're
It's
wanting
not
to
that
do.
serious, and I
That's serious.
just start doing what you love. Just start it.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing food reviews right now.
What would you be doing if you were not in the food industry?
Probably playing video games.
Oh, I love the honesty. I love
Yeah.
it.
I like Civ 6 a lot.
So I gotta ask, this might be a weird question. How many times a day do you eat?
Probably once or twice.
Oh, okay.
And they're pretty, I mean, like you said, I guess you have normal meals.
Yeah, well, I'm a mailman. So I walk a lot.
Wait, you're a mailman?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you like that? I mean, you like your job?
I
Yeah,
didn't
like
know. So you have like a full-time job.
yeah, I got a full-time job.
Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that. I thought this was your full-time job. That's awesome.
No, it doesn't come with health benefits. Like, how about that pension,
Yeah.
Like,
How many-
hey, ladies, I got a 401k. What's up?
So how many hours a week do you put in for the food reviews?
I don't know, like an hour, maybe. Whatever time I'm eating.
Dude, that's so honest. I love it.
I love the honesty.
It's kind of funny because, like, a lot, like, I took my mom, I took my friends, parents, whatever, to go do a review, and they think it's, like, the craziest thing ever. Like, they think I'm going to be running around doing, like, with my phone, like.
And you're like, no, just sit in order.
I literally just, like, quick, like, I mean, real fast. Like, half the time, like, that's why people don't know I'm in there. Like, I'm just kind of, like, doing this and doing that. A lot of the footage I get's really quick. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting there causing a havoc. Like, I've seen some, like food reviewers and stuff, they'll have, like, a whole stand and lighting, and I don't do that.
You're like, no.
Yeah, like they spend the whole day there type thing.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't.
You're just in and out.
In and out.
One of our questions that we ask here, would you like to ask it?
Yes. So obviously, food is in your element. What is something that is outside your element? That could be anything. That could even
Literally
be like,
anything.
like, do you cook?
Yeah.
Okay, so in your element, like, it could be like laundry. It could be anything. Like, what's something that you're like,
I've never limited myself.
Okay. So like So do you like public speaking?
No, I could do public speaking.
We're just gonna start throwing darts here.
Like it's I've never put a boundary on myself.
So anything and everything's somewhat in your element, or you can achieve.
Yeah, I mean, I've been, I think a lot of it's kind of like that instant gratification people want. I'm not I don't need it. And then once you kind of build on that, nothing's impossible.
Dude, I love that.
I like that. That's the first
Yeah.
answer that we've gotten.
Yeah.
It just, if I said, "Oh, I don't do this," it just feels more like an excuse.
Yeah.
Right, literally like laundry's outside my element. It's like, no, you don't do it.
I do laundry.
I don't.
I know, like nobody wants to do it.
Laundry and grass mowing for me. I don't.
What is it, grass mowing?
Yeah, I don't mow the grass. And
He-
I
Oh,
don't do
you just
laundry.
stuff you don't want to do.
He
Yeah.
lives in a subdivision and hires somebody to mow the grass.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not there. I don't. I
It's like just a patch of grass that you're hiring.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. It's just something I don't want to spend time on.
I mean, I got somebody that mows my lawn, but it wasn't like I went out of my way to pay him. Like my HOA kind of has like a guy, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you got to keep up with the lawn. Well, let's have everybody just pay this guy to keep up with everyone's lawn. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That works. I'll jump on that.
It makes more sense that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, it does.
My HOA is crazy though too. I mean, literally, we can't have our garage doors open. So okay, sounds weird.
That is weird.
But so say, me and my fiance, we're going, and we live in a great neighborhood. We'll if our garbage is in the garage, we'll open up the garage to air it out. We'll go around the subdivision to take a walk, and oh, you can't leave your garage open. I'm like, why? I'm like, I literally own this place.
If I catch you with that garage door open, there's gonna be problems.
If I catch you,
There's gonna be some real
If I
problems,
catch
buddy.
you with
That's
that garage-
crazy.
I swear, we just found out. We got a letter about it. I'm like,
Ah,
our garage is clean.
We've noticed your garage door's been open. You're gonna need to shut that.
We own this place, but okay.
it's one of those things where people overstepping.
Literally.
It's like inching their way to whatever they feel like. I mean, mine's not that bad.
I'm like, you gotta be so bored to now tell people they can't leave their own garage door.
I think the worst I've ever seen mine was we had these lamp posts in front with a circular sphere bulb thing, and you have to put a light bulb in it because it's a safety thing. Because we don't want people out front or anything. And one person just decides not to put the bulb in the thing, so then they kept charging them, and it's like, that's just being lazy.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
at
just
that
being
point,
lazy
just
at that
change the
point.
bulb. But to shut my own garage door, I'm like, no.
Eventually, they're gonna tell you what degrees your house has to be.
I mean,
They're about to
literally.
lock that thing up on you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back from a walk, and there's gonna be caution tape by the garage. That's
Well,
hilarious.
we appreciate you coming out
Yeah,
and
thank
taking
you
your
so
time out of
much.
your day. Again, the stuff that you got going on, people might look at it like, okay, this is a good place to go, or stay away from this place, if you will. But the impact that you've had on the city, your fans, your followers, I mean, dude, congratulations.
Local
on that.
businesses,
Yeah.
yeah, congrats.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Yeah.
very welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody can do it.
We could do it.
You could do it.
I could do it.
Let's start it.
Well, we appreciate you coming out. It's been In Your Element Podcast. Randall Pink.
Natalie Kaufman.
And Mullet Review.
Back up in my yellow. I get my grind on and my mind strong, I'm working. I clock in when the night's long, so much time gone, but it's worth it. I'm locked in, keep the lights on, got my mind on my purpose. It's working, I flourish, I